been a lot of controversy around this matchup right now, all right? I'm not going into blog mode. I want to see this shit just like y'all. But I do want to give a big shout out to King of the Dot. I want to give a big shout out to King of the Dot. King Fly, Organic, Gully, Bishop, the entire staff over there. Them people they just hit decade, right? Make some noise for King of the Dot, y'all. What's up? They always here, in spirit. Matter of fact, shout out to Nakia. Nakia's in the building. That's a rep right there. All right, we behind this red line. On my left, who you be, baby?
King Los, you already know what time it is, nigga.
Make some noise for Los, all the way from Cali, y'all. All right, hold up. On my right, what's up?
Get it low to me, ain't no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E.
Make some noise for Aisha, what's up? Okay. The coin was already flipped. Head Ice won the toss. First round is on Los. Finally, let's see what we're gonna happen with this one. Let's go.
Battle rap, what's up? Can y'all hear me? Yo, make sure y'all can hear me. We good? Alright. Fuck is this nigga Daylight at? I came to eradicate the tatted face. But instead, I got to erase the ramifications of this inactive database. This is the cognitive collective of elected electrocompulsive magnetic gamma rays. Versus this retroactive, retractive, stagnated backwards pace of a nigga who missed way too many motherfucking practice days. Legend has it, my pen and pad could be linked back to the same lab where they crafted AIDS, and y'all had the nerve to question whether or not I could perform black magic on the master stage. Well, here I am, nigga. How'd I get here? Good question. Better question? Who the fuck unlatched my cage, nigga? See, this is what happens when y'all allow these distractions to become the attraction. That's a mirror-like refraction of the masses trapped in that massive phase. I even had to hit Daylight on his jack and say, Abraham, link in. But somehow I'm still putting up with this crap on stage. Nigga, I be done slapped your face. Or put them in my 2K view and hop back on my old shit. In other words, I knew they was gonna cross me, so I got to steal. And all of a sudden, this gold switch. Yeah, that's that cold shit. Yeah, my 2K niggas. Yeah, that's that cold. Yeah, that's that cold shit. Gun bars? Ask Tay-Rock where they started at. Nigga, D's max 8 people, like a PlayStation party chat. But these days, I'm off of that. My homies ain't want me to FaceTime. They knew I was the god of rap. So even though I black out when I'm reconnecting, ain't no hang-ups if they call me back, nigga. And this what y'all calling rap? How they still letting you hang around when you full of shit, cousin? Where I'm from, we train the youngins blindfolded, and keep encouraging them to swing that stick until they hit something. It's nothing to hold it down with the metal. We stay pulling cause it's hard to survive. My city's soft. Where? Niggas will leave your mom's brains on a laptop and folder while you're broad in a ride. Good thing my gun connect used to lower the price I pay per clip if I help him get off his supplies. Now, maybe it's all in my mind, but don't let this come at all as a surprise, because when you hold it down with the metal, that's stay pulling, and software going laptops and folders and paper clips is office supplies, nigga. I make one call to the tribe if it's war, because, well, that shit we handle like ritual. I even spoke to my hood about Daylight, and they said he could spit, but their viewership is something those antics not getting you. So it's fair to assume that the streets think you sweet as teddy bears and balloons, and even though I had you prepared for the tune, they still can't do like visuals, nigga. Daylight, yo man, miserable. Niggas be dick riding for celebrity. That's nothing I would chase. I'm up here trying to bring light to integrity, cause that's something I embrace. Daylight got niggas thinking he from another planet, but with that chump, it's not the case. Even though we literally did watch his craft crash and now he running out of space. I'm the one that furrows his entire world regressive. I'm the one that furrows selected to eliminate the neural perspectives these niggas deal with. I mean, his girl did say she want a nigga that could get fly and salsa, but he can't put the extras to rest. Real shit. Anyone with intelligence can see that I'm one with the elements. I'm like the village child the elephant slept near. And all the good residents of that village warn niggas about my excellence in a word fight. Even though all the pessimists that's there, they said, don't do it. You gonna get served, light. This nigga intellect peaks at a superb height, so we ain't gotta question whether or not he heard right when I'm the deaf in his left ear. Hold on, let me make sure you heard right, cause you deaf in your left ear, nigga. Now that that's clear, niggas gotta train in the blindfold in the darkness to see what this war like, cause, well, I'm gonna make it real dark before I bring more light to your name. Ironically, I'm up here to decalcify niggas' pioneers by encapsulating every ounce of my flow right to his brain now. Now, Google timeout for all the pay-per-view witnesses, as I apologize to anybody in attendance that's having trouble dealing with my tremendous wit and penmanship, but I already previously pre-calculated the possibility that 65% of you niggas wouldn't get this shit. Because when I said flow right and fluoride, that was an obvious flip, but niggas could have missed this shit. I could have said when fluoride accumulates in the pineal, it hardens into a phosphate crystal that blocks thin gas known as your synapse that block neuron conceptors from corresponding with your epiphysis, but that would have been fucking ridiculous. Look, Ice, I'm not up here to sound like a physicist. I'm just saying when it comes to your third eye, navigating you through the rough shit in life, I don't know a physicist, nigga. Y'all niggas say shit like, fuck what you read. I leave you peeled if what's in my palm blue and that'll glitch your matrix. Nigga, that shit's so basic. Sometimes I overcomplicate the entire bar just to anticipate that the punch just don't make it. Cause if I do an arm bar, man, that shit gonna get so... Cause if I do an arm bar, that shit gonna get so flagrant, I'ma send the entire crowd on a sub mission and you'll literally have to wait for the break to find out where the dislocated. Time, nigga. Out!
All right. Make some noise for Los, y'all.
Say, yo, what's shaking, champ? Hold it down. I say, yo, what's shaking, champ? I got a post for you. It don't take a stamp. I hope you ain't high, cause the beam I plan to use, the light, the shoulder, might break the amps. What's up? I know y'all was looking to see Dave, but we pushed the clock up. It's after 12 and it ain't safe, so keep your Glocks up. You too feminine to talk violent to me. If I ever see you with Puff, he brought sand to the beach, but seashells will turn that to Virgin Island, pussy. They said, Ice, you got Los. I said, I can't do gospel rap. They said, nah, I'm the king. I said, I already got 2 plaques. Talk to me nice. Right. After one more description, they had to send a screenshot. I said, this ain't the type of nigga to make the ring pop. He a ring pop. Sucker for love while this bitch doing pinky drills. And scenes with Cherokee the ass, but he still thinks she will. Love him because her nickname Kiki Chill. Kiki. Nigga, she ain't riding. She ain't riding. She switched sides with Rising. Instead of being Destiny Child surviving, he went Vince McMahon and high, and it's all WWF. How I know? Because most of my W's come from the West. He can't even choose a side since his brother died. Even his own kind want to put 2 bullets in his chest. He a lame, but he gonna stand here and frap all this fly shit in front for us. You can't spell a West without the ES. What he done for us? That's why I removed the light to keep y'all in the dark. Because I know y'all ain't buy a ticket to see 2 niggas stand here and argue about who Puffy fucked. So before this rainbow flag ass nigga throw a jab, take this uppercut. Yeah. You came dressed for the part, cuz. But I came to dress what you part of. Take your keys, make them jump your ride, cause I'm short on fuse. I just spark plugs, nigga. Yeah, push start. You trade dough, let me out the ride, a good heart. But in the living room with the pound, yeah, he trade dough, let me out the ride, a good heart. But in the living room, furious with the pound. But the only pop was his dad grabbing it from him to keep him boot smart. You a dweeb, a worm. I'll hook and lake you. Give me a look like you could get gangster, and I'll crooked face you, nigga. I give a fuck about your style tactics. You got drive, but I can actually walk through Motor City without Cal asking. Yeah. Or be in California on a motorbike, riding through your city block that you foul hazard, nigga. I know your hood don't fuck with you. They do you dirty. That's why this is malpractice, nigga. Pay me when I win, or get a 380 to your chin. For my cash money, I'ma keep my baby next to Slim. Manny fresh, but just cause you got a glitter belt don't mean you can lean on a Camry and feel how Jigga felt. Yeah, until you actually move pounds of Rockefeller, you can't even ask Kareem Biggs for help. I'm sticking with Dame. Get you a lane, or get 4 wheels put on a chair and sit with the pain. You fake ass K. Michelle, that's what you get for putting your butt on the line to get in the game, nigga. I got no remorse for signed artists who trapped on the label. They all sold they soul for a jeweler. Now them and their career underwater like the lost city of Cuba, nigga. That's why I laugh when they come try to borrow a bag, because we built this shit brick by brick like Joaquin Guzman, nigga. Fuck a cop. I hope this op get in touch with the operator. 911, what's your emergency? ICE just shot me. I need help. And still a doc can't save him, nigga. Murder one. You met Lux, but this the word I want. Lola Monroe. That's still your boo? Because I'm looking to fuck her. And I ain't never second guessed my third eye once, nigga. Yeah. Seeing is believing. I don't call it even until you bleeding. These type of blood clots ain't a Jamaican nigga beefing over reefer, nigga. What you say? Come on. You want to play? Well, after these bullets, you get a cutthroat the Lennox way. No bitches needed. No cars used in my drive-by, just different sneakers. I fuck boots up, showing niggas the crew tough. Don't get between us. Cause just as cool as you think we is, your body'll be when it hit the freezer, nigga. I'll murder everybody in your listening party. It won't jam cause I master J like Kanye recording. Yeah, as I'm putting shit out, I pray every Wingstop don't got an agent on it. Cause I'm hitting every shot before the game like Paul George. We about to have a great performance, yeah. The wolf was bathing after I got the ape up off me. Yeah, I never felt disrespected because I got my, because he apologized before I got the wake-up coffee. I still got the message. Ice, can I take you to breakfast? Because he know he should be not, he know I should be leaving him breathless. But he lived to see another day. Anthony Haynes on death row in Texas. Yo, Los, I raise niggas with the ink in this utensil. I don't just speak on instrumentals. I'm actually part of the shit that happened before the D can speak on what he been through. Yeah, you looking for street clout, but wear jeans with the knees out, that's not accepted. Yeah. So don't blame nobody but yourself if Bodymore don't respect your demands, even if you got a weapon. I've been all through MD, even survived the shootout with only 9 bullets, and by the time I got home, I was only 1 shell case away from being empty. God is good. The transaction came from inside your hood. It was some niggas in the middle with their motor running. One negative and positive nigga putting the battery in everybody else back who didn't notice nothing. I told my wolf, keep the lights on. This could get hazardous. Don't even blink because we need to see all you coming. Come to find out they're a used car lot. They ain't got the legit riders for this drive because we murdered all the owners of them. Yeah. At least we spared the kids and some of the cars we saw some in. Cause this iron putting red shit in your baby mouth ain't a teaspoon of Robitussin, nigga. It gets so disgusting, nigga. That scheme with the show Los, if I decide to smoke them and turn into a cloud surfer, I fuck around and get killed for time, man.
Now I pride myself in knowing a lot of shit. But in my constant pursuit to obtain more and more, for the life of me, I still can't fathom what ARP would book a superhuman versus immortal for. Maybe I'm disconnected, but baby, I'm disrespected to my royal core. I mean, I'm like a lion that hunt raw flesh, whose metaphors more or less can make the floor stretch into a vortex that opens out into a portal door. Imagine this nigga being levels above me if we going to war. The only way this mortal can combat me having the upper hand on these punches is me knocking his ass from floor to floor. Y'all niggas act like y'all never watched Floyd before. This ain't even deep shit. He gonna reach quick. I'ma peep the weakness in his defense, then expose the holes for you. I mean, you gotta take notes to perform way better than Norm, because the only way he may weather the storm is if I show the road to you. Once I show the glow to him, he gonna end up making out worse. My fans was mad I got ice. I said, chill. I think the way nature plays it out works. Never be surprised when you give daylight to a skilled marksman. Anthony get taken out first. Hi, Anthony. Oh, y'all. I can't even imagine how this hurts. I mean, I'm a king. I'm a god. I'm esoteric. He more like a Steve or a Rob or just an Eric. Like, I do my thing. I'm large. I was just in Paris. But this entire scene is odd and I'm just embarrassed. Excuse me if I'm not encouraged, but I'm better than this nigga in every way imaginable. Lyrics, flow, career, conviction, delivery. We can even add my fame on it. But let's be clear. We talking about a nigga who got the juice for housing niggas versus this housing nigga that still got to write his name on it. And got no shame. Ain't got no shame doing it. You know it's ice. You know I rap this street shit like I'm halfway in, but I'm halfway out. And what makes me mad is this nigga got the audacity to use this platform to perpetuate ignorance instead of showing y'all niggas how he actually used it as a pathway out. Nigga, for the last 20 years, you've been rapping like you just came home. Well, how long? For the last 20 years, he been rapping like he just came home. Well, how the fuck long does that play out? Then it dawned on me. Him and his girl been splitting rent at that bum-ass apartment so long, no wonder he still rap like he in a halfway house, nigga. No wonder he still rap like he in a halfway house. Ashtray mouth. This nigga scared to let the good reflect him. He figured if he look dirty and give me dirty looks, it's gonna make the hood accept him. No wonder you stand up here looking like a broke-ass Kevin Garnett. That's that bullshit perception. The difference between a nigga who could've went to the NBA, but would rather pretend to be a Minnesota Wolves and respect him.
Dick eating arse over there. You see him? Dick eating.
I did most of this shit for the watch back. Yo. It's back? No wonder you stand up here looking like a broke-ass Kevin Garnett. See, that's that bullshit perception of a nigga who could have went to the NBA versus a nigga who rather pretend to be a Minnesota Wolves to respect him. Well, nigga, welcome to your full introjection. I mean, I expected Slim to be shady, but I know how to deal with the boy. See, after Math went on Champion, it put battle rap in the scope of whether or not these niggas really do build or destroy. I said I expected Slim to be shady, but I know how to deal with the boy. Because after Math went on Champion, it put battle rap in the scope of whether or not you niggas really do build or destroy. Y'all let the white man turn this sport into fast food, knowing this is something the children enjoy. No wonder they let us beef over bread, because for the cheese, one of these clown-ass niggas would be happy to give me the meal with the toy. I get it. But it's been a long time since I've been a little boy. So after the night, you can have it back. But first, I got a gun so big, it only exists in battle rap. That ain't the shit. But I ain't even mad at that. It's the savage acts of self-hatred that make us disconnect. Niggas be running around talking this battle rap shit like they some gang and the industry niggas is just the fakest in the set. How so? When I sit up here time after time and watch you pardon your back, shrug your shoulders, and show your own brothers blatant disrespect. See, when it come to real niggas, we live by a different creed, and that ain't something they can just accept. I wish one of these industry niggas would turn their back on me. I'd break the nigga neck. Then Mav said I was taking niggas' checks, and battle rappers should be upset. But if you believe that, y'all all cowards. I brought Puff to Summer Madness too. That strategic move alone spiked the entire culture and put up with a lot of you niggas' star power. Let me cook. Listen, if y'all believe that, y'all all cowards. I brought Puff to Summer Madness too. That strategic move alone spiked the entire culture and added to a lot of you niggas' star power. Round 2. A-Verb versus T-Rex. I gassed Puff to throw them niggas 10K. Now, what did we learn from the assessment? Except for what I did for battle rap, Times my lyrical attribute in rap for the last 10 years has been permanently respected. How the fuck did you think I'm taking plates out of niggas' mouths instead of coming back for my return on the investment, nigga?
That shit was cute. That shit was cute. That shit was cute. But on some G shit, Los, but on some G shit. That shit was cute. Shit was cute. But on some G shit, Los, in the streets, I think you did about this amount of dirt. You know what I'm saying? Even in your daydreams, you wear lipstick, blouse, and skirts. So I'm not surprised when you wake up and just put your high heels on and go whistle while you work. You fucking prostitute. You a girl in a boy body, nigga. When I trap, I got girl and boy by me. And won't hesitate to make a sale with your girl or boy by me, nigga. Or contemplate the squeeze and do time in jail for your girl or boy body, nigga. I grab Los by the collar during a robbery and make him up it faster. String him along, he can't speak until I make him puppet master.
These second rounds! These second rounds! These second rounds!
I grab Los by the collar during the robbery and make him up it faster. String him along, he can't speak until I make him puppet master. Should've stayed woke, but Meek wasn't home to give him the jewels to tuck in plastic. We wound up fucking him up, because by the time we opened the safe, it was a contract from RCA and a picture of Puffy laughing. The joke's on you. If I punch you in your mouth, what a nigga from your coast gonna do? I pray we ain't gotta put hands on B-Dot, but if he pop my right hand to guard, a box getting sent back to his loved ones too. So don't preach to me. Say that guard body shit for Lux in them. I build, but get a kick out of destroying the bitch ass niggas that think they could come for us. You included. I was gonna get brains from your bitch, but she keep moving stupid. From being trapped on a ball and chain with you and getting used to losing. You plastic handcuff cock block nigga. Think you up here doing me greasy, but I fucked your chicken and bought you a crock pot, nigga. I'm Cuddy in the lack right before she was gonna give you the hot box, nigga. I got 100 for the baby, but I don't want to meet the Dada with him. Yeah, let's talk about it. He nice, but give us that hamster feel with all the balls he walk around with. That's why real niggas will never lock into a style without a transfer through downstate and Austin County. Lock in. My shooting percentage in the top 10. Blow, shot moved the crowd, but it rocked him. You microphone fiend, you the Metro sire. Yeah, you microphone fiend, you the Metro sire. Every show I case it electrifying. How many shell cases? The same number as the player who made the retros buy him. That crime scene was the one Denny Myers that I shoot him so many times his man purse would catch on fire. Harlem shit. He gonna have no better blues when he find out I'm the shadow fucking his Harlem chick. Yeah. And you got hate for cash and buttons. That's why your ungrateful ass get nothing. So I don't act like Los side us cause he Stacey Dash in public. Family matters. Nowadays I can't even enjoy your meal unless it's family platter. So play Macho Man and be ready to get it shaken in the ropes like Randy Savage. I can't see me bringing Los to the circle and showing love to him. Because he going to ask me to give him the word and I'm going to be forced to kill him because he ain't put in the work for it, nigga. No rap shit. I ain't going to say no corny shit like the gun to make you backflip, but a shot to make you trip after a bullet break your bone and spin your leg backwards, nigga. So keep your shoes. Nobody walking in them. If we got the drop and you see us coming and run, we just gonna murder the people that was walking with you, nigga. You used to be down with. You know what? I ain't even gonna say their names, cause they still ducking coffin victims. But you just rap about what you saw. You Nas in the window before the demo in the limo to the office building, nigga. So bitch, write a book about it. We'll have more in common, you put a hook around it. But don't prodigy and write an autobiography. My killers be still causing havoc. So even if you mob deep, it's still survival of the fittest. So whatever type of heat you squeeze, you better walk around with. Yeah. I give a fuck about your flashy jewels, all the cars you buy with it. Cause most signed artists has died beside cars or died in them, nigga. Yeah. And you ain't fooling me with this vegan shit. You stop eating meat so your butt could be clean so they could put meat in it. Yeah, I said 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 it. And all these, yeah, I said it. And all these tattoos ain't gonna cover up a fact that it's a sex tape floating around with a whole lot of gay shit going on, and you the one on your knees in it, nigga. You let another man take you out on a date. Woke up and signed the disclosure after being raped. You probably the one that left the dildo on the dresser right before Cam visit Mace. Talk to him. I smack one out you. I smack win out you. Give you two options. I go kill the people you love win out you, or your family learn to live without you. You call it, nigga. Since this sweet and sour, you spoil it. If your flow don't match your delivery, then you haul it. Just get it to me. You wanted smoke? Bow. Now the bulldog gave you a roof for a bigger chimney, nigga. Hold. That's your warning system. My heart just as black as the people mourning for him. I know he ain't mean to get caught slipping. Yeah, I know he ain't mean to put his peoples in harm's way and get caught slipping without the larger pistol. But the drop was so good, I figured your monumental. Blah, your next family cookout gonna be monumental, nigga. You my little nigga. You should be happy with this come up. Cause you the one with a major deal, but they still gotta call and ask me, can you get my number, nigga? It's levels to this. Watch, no bezel to this. I only need one arm to pop. I know Sway Sever convinced, nigga. Hold up, man. I'ma show him how to land a punch in the ring like Customato. I'ma show him how to land a punch in the ring like Customato. Cause I know hustlers that bought Maybachs that wish they could bring Maybach cause they only died over $50, nigga. So keep it pushing. Car oil before I let my, so keep it pushing. Car oil before I let my demons rock on your building. Gargoyle you. We'll take your lights out so fast you'll have a busy signal when God call you, nigga. So eat a dick, nigga, you don't pop. When you see me in Thug Life, nigga, you knew pop. Pop.
Hey, yo. That was halfway, Ice. Let me show you how a master freestyler take your last round and snatch all that power off you. Cause all the motherfucking jokes about a nigga gay the reason that style will cost you. It's a gator on his shirt and his Lacoste. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Hold on, because I don't want no back walking. He was talking all that jazz, but I just had to explain that bar to jazz for all that jazz talking. Now let's get to it. Let's get to it. Another one? Check it out. Check it out. He said I can't rap about my money. About the second or third time I ever flew on some private shit. Well, shit, I brought my fire, packed a little stove, even got the pilot lit. And that's pretty fucking high, nigga. Not to mention, when you rap with this type of sauce, it keep your chick in my grill, because every bar be queued up just right when you a motherfucking fly, nigga. I mean, I walk in rooms, the cameras pan, your Mrs. Dash, and make me the main course of interest, and that instantly make him a motherfucking side nigga. So whether I'm taking plates out of niggas' mouths or up here cooking, just don't sleep on a skillet, been known to fry niggas. My nigga. I'm from a block where the kids can't even dream because you lose your life once you blink. I done made it through bitch ass niggas, pussy ass cops, dope fiends, gunshots, dilapidated school systems, crime infested blocks, and that's despite what you think. Let's keep it real, nigga. Fuck who you a hero to. As long as me and you knew I was going 3-0 you, everybody else can witness it tonight when you sing. Ice, what's new? Nigga, you knew I was gonna skunk you. I admit, you an animal that earned your stripes, but you stink. Fuck you think I became conscious for? I had to change my energy. When I did battle rap, I used to make niggas give up their entire dreams, and that shit stained my memories. But when I elevated my consciousness on some knowledge shit, well then I couldn't tame my tendency to invoke structure in everybody around me, and that's how my friends became my enemies. But what's the remedy? Oh, y'all know his album? How My Friends Became My Enemies? Oh, fuck it. I did a lot of this for the watch back, don't worry. So what's the remedy? Flip blocks and get locked in a Bing for the glory? I mean, a nigga can sling packs from here to Pakistan and never act as a man as long as he think like a boy? Let's just face it. Some of us was designed to find greatness and the others is just going to abide by the matrix. But it's always the ones that embrace it, they ain't shit, that say shit like, well, you know, every king got a story. He got another album called Every King Got a Story. Well, what's your story, king? Why I got to put up with this abrasive demeanor? Now I get it. You ain't really got the juice in Harlem because you out there mixing with them nut crackers, because without smack, nigga, you just ace at the cleanest. But the juice in Harlem and the nutcracker? Oh, nigga, come on. Harlem, what's up? Why I gotta put up with this abrasive demeanor? Because he ain't really got the juice in Harlem because he out there mixing with that nutcracker, because without smack, this nigga just ace at the cleanest. Imagine me up here talking all this gangster shit about how I'm banging my set. Nigga Smack wouldn't have had another motherfucking event in New York. If I was from Harlem and he wasn't booking me, he'd take other Harlem niggas and gave him a check. That's that slave-like mentality in battle rap that had never gained my respect. How backwards is it to already be underground, get railroaded, then run off and let the white man put a chain on your neck? What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about, nigga?
Still typical, still typical. Go! Let's go! It's typical, it's typical. Let's go.
We run that back. We run that back. We run that back. We run that back. It's my first one. Let me run it back. Imagine me being up here talking all this gangster shit about how I'm banging my set. Nigga Smack wouldn't have had another event in New York if I was from Harlem and he wasn't booking me, but he was taking other Harlem niggas and gave them a check. That's that slave-like mentality in battle rap that have never gained my respect. How backwards is it to already be underground, get railroaded, then run off and let the white man put the chain on your neck, nigga? To this entire game, I'm a threat. They try to take daylight and give me a chemtrail and think I wouldn't notice disguise. But when you watching Kim...
Talk to him, nigga. Don't kiss him, nigga. Don't kiss him. That was fire.
Look at him, emotional. Oh my God. Yeah. I said they took daylight from me and gave me a chemtrail and thought I wouldn't notice the skies. But when you watching chemtrails in the broad daylight, well, you gotta notice the skies. Fuck it. Think Rich Dollars versus Daylight. Third round. Do anybody know the skies? Yeah. See, that's the type of question a nigga who can really scheme mash right before he pull a wool over your eyes, nigga. Ski mask, wool over your eyes, don't worry about it. It ain't gonna be no surprise once he peeped what this calm about. I told my little niggas don't take no main streets out here, just in case we gotta creep to the drama route. So straight out the door, just snow, watch your step, cause we'll slide on ice like Meek at his mama house, nigga. Hold on, I ain't finished, I got a couple more. I got a couple more. I got a couple more. Huh? I got a couple more. Yeah. I got a couple more. So fuck what you speaking or rhyming about. Nigga, I pulled up to your hood. I feel like Snoop on that show with Martha Stewart, cause I ain't gonna like nothing this nigga cooking all night. I'm just here to make the show good. Listen. And I'm so good, I could take that whole Martha Stewart shit. Nah, fuck that. I'ma reverse it for the nigga. Put it like this. All night he been doing a lot of old bitching behind those bars, but right after we cook, he could throw the towel in cause it's curtains for this nigga.
Guys, let's go.
Got away with a lot of shit, Los. Got away with a lot of shit.
Bottom of the third, let's go. Might have another one. Let's go, Ice.
I walk in the middle of your hood and yell out on your march, get set, go. See? And nobody moved. They just standing there and looking at me, and I'm like, fuck. The next time I try to give them a head start, I gotta yell 1, 2, 3 to them. Cause nobody started to run until they heard them 2, 2, 3 bullets. Yeah, right. Track and field. Before he reached the ball, bow, he fell in the water like a half a pill. Blood got the water looking like a lean cup. To me, his murder don't mean much. So whoever try to find that drink, or get a mean mug. Cut on his throat, crosswords. He tried to seek revenge, but got blue still in his eyes, the first purge. Should have kept it Clorox clean from the first words. Cause now them trying to find you on the net, they can't frequency unless they soul search. I put you on the next rapper that died video. A wolf been protecting Bad Boy, I just wish we didn't step aside when they tried Biggie though. So don't talk to me about no budget, cause that bag ain't gonna be the same as Gene's deal when he find Diddy though, yeah. I'm too real for the industry. Even in the streets, I'm indiscreet. Cause God keep giving me the sign before Jay Reed coming and I'm in too deep, nigga. I've been had the gift and I'm gifted still. I've been in for meals since infamils. Even Teddy Riley's daughter can't stop this soldier from getting his for real. I pop Moet and burn brown with Chris to get your bitch to sing on my mic. That's a different feel, nigga. You can't bring boxing gloves to a Tech 9. I'm just stashing gyms in the alarm clock. Cause I know stone cold killers in the streets that was scared to go play the yard and calm stop, nigga. For your bills, we at your cart right. I take the long shot. You came to put me in bars and got light on your side. You a mall cop, nigga. You would never rap this mean. I'm Bruce Banner, these thoughts just half my green, nigga. My third eye on Cyclops. You a silver dollar IHOPs your last 16, nigga. No butter on it. I ain't no new jack, even as, yeah, no butter on it. I ain't no new jack, even the gutter man gun got stutter on it, nigga. Every pack was bagged up to G Money. Every pack was bagged up to G Money after that ride with G Money. But bringing a nigga who could really take us to court wasn't G Money, so I off the roof for G Money, nigga. My young hitters on board, they'll surf the sea with me. And they want they half a bag of chips and cheese like the van on Nutty Block. Tell Geechee he got love from some of the C's with me. But if Los get out of line, he'll bleed quickly. To cut straight to the point, I'm not for the jazz. Jamal Tinsley, nigga. Yeah, I don't respect your wall movement. Cause you did a freestyle for Justice for Junior, but I ain't never see you post up nothing for Law Scooter, nigga. Right, that's a fact though. Y'all know who Law Scooter is? Rest in peace, Law Scooter from Baltimore. I was gonna give you your props, but your video shooting matched the song for it. I never give you credit. Your debit comes from law enforcement. Sammy the Bull, that's why you would never link with Gotti. And if you had Shine in the club, a wolf would never be one of Dimitri's bodies. They don't know what's going on. Rest in peace to Wolf. Looking down from the skylight, I murdered them all. Put a plug on their deathbeds in front of nurses and all. And this fake ass Kendrick Lamar will be the first to get robbed. That's why I'm channeling in with Ice so he can service the call, nigga. This your last bag. That bad boy money is ass cash, so pay the lick or eat a clip, or you and him could go half-half, nigga. I'm just showing love. That's what homies does. Even if he laid down, don't let him stay down, hold him up, nigga. I'm with my day one sandbox. You think you could, but you cannot. He's soup, but this hero don't got his hand cocked. Block. Should've dipped low. This Mac ain't can block. I'm just dropping jewels on him. Leaning on the wall with Big L on it. With the Mac and extendo showing like who else want it, nigga. Ride or die, or high and buy. Because when these cameras go off, I am I. And if you try me, your IG gonna have prayer hands or question under your comments like how he died, nigga. Out of the five, you only got 250,000 for us. That ain't half bad. Yeah, so when they find you dead in the trunk with just a tank top on, maybe it'll ring a bell in the cop's head when the coroner asks why he half-assed. Business as usual. Banging nails inches through cuticles. Make him tell me what I need to know, or he gonna go where no one could give him a funeral, nigga. Yeah, because I'm the type to play while they say in your eulogy. Wait for them to bring the casket out and yell out, that's what he gets for fucking with some gangsters. Now it's hard in the gated community. Your Crown Royal, the chicken spot. So if you ever come see me for a half a thing, I make sure they clip you for that half a wing by the time you get to a different block. I don't care what age he is. If I'm going to go shoot somebody I don't like, they getting shot with the gun I call my favorite. Nigga. Clip hole 30, but you're going to get the top 5 dead or alive, Jada kiss. Yeah, I ain't changing my style neither. Your crew gonna go apes once these silverbacks fly out this banana clip. They don't want none of that child neither. Yeah, so if I decide to let you live after this battle, and you make it back home and speak on some of the sights you've seen like some type of tourist, I'ma see to it that a West Coast nigga make sure you eat a clip right after you bite the bullets, nigga. Ice.
Let's go. Hey. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Los Ice, stay with me. Yo, if y'all happy to see Head Ice back in New York, make some noise, y'all. What's up? All right. Now, I think I remember Fredro. I think I remember Cannabis. I think I remember Cassidy. There's a few that came back. But if this man has the best return back to the battle rap culture to hold us down, make some noise, y'all. What's up? All right.
My flow hard, knock you out your sneakers. No charge, I could not be cheaper. Though I'm a star, I am not a diva. I'm going far, I am not a cheater. I play the game right, I don't ask for much, spell my name right. Think you brave till your name's on the gravesite. My 16s get a stage life. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm strapped up like Metal Gear. Another man I will never fear. I work hard, blood, sweat, and tears. It ain't fair, please. I beat up the beat and make the snare bleed. No sudden moves, don't you dare breathe. ARP, I'm a rare breed. Shout out to Shotter 2.